no BET, everybody should be Americans. And I was like, if she said that, then I feel like I agree with that because it's only two type of people in life, real people and fake people.
Right.
They got these people talking about all black, man, Black Lives Matter, man, all lives matter.
Right.
Because most of the people that say this stuff, I'm going to say this, I've been a victim of police brutality.
Right.
Excuse me, I wasn't a victim of police brutality. I got my ass whooped
Right.
by the police before.
Yeah.
But you know why? Because I was belligerent.
Okay.
I was belligerent and I was conducting myself like a nigger.
Okay.
And when I say nigger, I don't mean that.
You mean ignorant.
No, I was conducting myself in an ignorant manner.
Mm-hmm.
I had no respect for myself. I had no respect for the authority that was talking to me. So I deserved what I got.
Right.
I'm a convicted felon. I get pulled over all the time. I'm a 2-time convicted felon.
Right.
And I've been arrested for aggravated charges. I have aggravated charges on my arrest record.
Okay.
And when I speak to these individuals with respect, I've never had a problem since I changed the way that I conducted myself.
Okay.
Never had a problem. So I don't feel like Black Lives Matter. I feel like all lives matter because I swore a vow to love all humanity.
Okay.
There's no in between. If you have to love all people, not just some people. You have to love all. You know, you say what you want to. I've been a victim of that more than once.
Okay.
And the people that not going through that be the people that be talking because you watch the video on Instagram and you won't go hold up a sign. That's not how you do that. Go file a complaint with Internal Affairs. That's how you
Right.
do that. When you do something, you conduct yourself in a proper manner.
Right.
So I pray, I say, dear Heavenly Father, protect me from niggerliness and remove niggerliness from me. Because I don't want to throw things on the ground. I don't want to litter. I don't want to handle myself without respect. But when the police used to pull up, you know what's going on? Y'all always coming out here fucking with us, you know.
Yeah.
Now I have to be restrained. I have to be restrained because I became verbally abusive and I became belligerent.
Yeah, but don't you think that Black Lives Matter isn't just talking about those type of arrests? They're also talking about the kids who are just walking up the street, the guys who are just jogging with the hoodie on, who get assaulted, arrested, shot.
Hold on, let me show you something.
And I'm talking about people in general.
Look at me.
Okay.
Tattoos in my face.
Okay.
Teardrops in my face. Tattoos everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. All over me.
Right.
I'm talking about I fit the description. I fit the description.
Right.
But when I changed the way that I conduct myself, I've no longer had any problems. For the people that saying that they having problems, you know, no disrespect to them. Because sometimes, you know, they got some people they got police that's called sweaters.
Yeah.
They sweat for no reason.
Yeah.
But it's the way that you conduct yourself with authority. It's the way you conduct yourself. I can't win. Best thing for me to do is be respectful, keep it moving. Now, if I'm disrespected in a manner the way I'm attacked and I know I'm in the right, now you got to kill me.
Okay.
Because I'm going to give you everything I got.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to give you everything I got. Now you got to kill me. But I noticed when I start giving my respect first, I stopped having problems.
Right.
These don't come out. I can floss in between every one of these
Yeah.
in my mouth. I fit the description of a nigger.
Okay.
What society would call me. I fit that description.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I conduct myself now, I change the world around me by having respect for myself. I'm not about to walk up the street with 4 people, you hear me, just to go get me a cup of coffee because I believe in a higher power.
Right.
I walk by faith. I know that I'm protected from all things.
Right.
And I know this. I've been, like, I've had a rib fractured, both my eyes black. You know, I already
Right.
got a jaw. My jawline is still kind of unhinged and all that.
Right.
Mace for no reason, pulled out the car by my dreads and everything. First of all, the car smelled like marijuana. That was probable cause for the search.
Yeah.
Then I got belligerent.
Yeah.
You know, man, fuck you. And I got what came with that.
Yeah.
And I done had a time where I was walking down the street, you heard me, and got assaulted, really, because of the way I conducted myself.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't have problems because of the way I conduct myself. I don't have problems no more.
Sorry to keep going in on this, but how you
No,
conduct...
I like it. We're having a debate.
Okay,
Keep
because how you
going.
conduct yourself now, you have to also keep in mind that you've kind of evolved as a person, as a rapper in your career. Your money got higher as well as you evolved. So you kind of learned with that. And not to mention, more people know who Kevin Gates is nowadays, whether you may think they
Well,
know you or not.
In 2011, They didn't know who I was when I came home and I was sleeping on a air mattress in my mother's dining room in a
Okay.
shotgun house in Baton Rouge.
Right.
So I was still running around exercising,
Yeah.
jogging in the morning through those same poverty-stricken areas.
Okay.
By myself jogging. I've been stopped.
Yeah.
You know, where you going, where you headed? I'm working out, officer. You know, all right, man. You know, you run around at nighttime, you make you think. It was the way that I conducted myself.
You for jogging?
Yeah, I'd have been stopped for jogging. I'm really jogging.
But that in
And
itself isn't the problem.
that was your ignorance. I can't get mad at you because of your ignorance. You don't know. You've been trained to feel like everything that's moving like this is up to no good.
But that's what the point of Black Lives
He
Matter
just finished
is.
breaking into a house. But all lives matter, baby.
I mean, well, that's the point of the campaign. All lives matter.
Yeah.
That you
If you
can't
wanna be right, I
stereotype
agree with
somebody.
you,
No,
but-
I'm just trying to get down to the deep,
But
to the root
a lot
of
of
it.
people have never even been stereotyped like I have.
I hear
And
you.
I chose to take a conscious stand and say, I will not let the things around me mold me into something that I don't want to be.
Okay.
And I've been stopped more. I know I've been stopped more than anybody in this. Well, I ain't gonna say anybody,
Yeah.
but I've had more problems with the police than anybody.
Yeah.
Just from coming back out of town, wrong place, stop me, search me, pull your drawers down, spread your ass cheeks. I want to see if you got dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, humiliate me in front of people on the streets.
On the street. Mhm.
This happened to me. I never let that change who I was as a person
Right.
because I believe in a higher power, and I know that was just a test.
Yeah.
And had I acted out like you wanted me to act out, I know I wouldn't be where I'm at today,
Right.
being able to provide for my children. So sometimes you got to take the things that come with the game, and I accept it all. But I refuse to allow what goes on around me make me not love all humanity.
Of course.
Because when I joined, I swore an oath to love all humanity,
Right.
no matter their color, creed, race, whatever. I swore an oath to love all humanity.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to labels, I hate when they tell me, so Kevin, what's the formula? You know, you have Asian people, you have Hispanics, you have all of these different types of people. What's the formula? There's no formula. I treat all people the same. If you feel like I'm a threat because I got tattoos and all that, you missed out on the greatest friend you could ever have.
Yeah.
If you feel like that about me, I'll stay away from you. But you missed out on the greatest friend you ever had. Nobody in this room would die for you or kill for you right now. I would do those things if
Yeah.
I love you like this. So if you feel like, if you want to judge me out of ignorance, man, you missed out on the best gift that you could ever had in your life. A person that's going to love you whether you up or down.
Right.
And that's me. You know, and then to no disrespect, have you ever been punched in the face by a police?
No, I've been
Made you
slammed.
strip and go and spread your booty cheeks open. Yeah, you know, we want to do a cavity check right now.
Mm-mm.
You never had that happen.
Mm-mm.
I've had those things happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
Squat, cough 2 times. They got a new thing they do now. You don't squat and put your hands on your head no more. Ain't none of that. They don't make you squat and cough 3 times. If anybody in here been incarcerated lately, the new thing is you bend over and grab your ankles. They gonna tell you spread your booty cheeks and you gonna cough 3 times. So that mean anything in you coming out. You hear me? Yeah, that's how they coming now.
Okay.
Might stick their finger in your throat and make you gag right quick. We won't see if you gonna throw something up. Yeah, it's like that right now. So I mean, and I know a lot of people haven't even went through that. I went through that. And
Yeah.
I choose to remain positive throughout it all. I choose to say, man, it wasn't all white people. I just dealt with a fucked up police.
Right.
But I've met some good ones too.
Of course.
Not all of them bad. But you gotta listen, you gotta understand some people are lost in their own ignorance.
Yeah.
They don't know. And fear, most people fear what they don't understand.
Right.
They fear it. And they challenge the fear and things of that nature. But that's ignorance.
Right.
I can't know. I love all people. And whoever don't like me for liking that, fuck them. Because I love all people.
That is the motto. And I definitely think that we all got a pretty much really good understanding of Kevin Gates today. Do you guys agree? Thank you again for coming through to kick it with us. Kevin Gates, East Lot in stores now. And if people want to follow you and see what you got going on, as if they don't know, how can they find Kevin Gates?
It's I am Kevin Gates on Instagram and Twitter. But I say this, like people ask me why I didn't promote the album.
Okay.
And why I always said, if you want the album, go get it. If you don't want the album, don't go get it. Because I believe in a higher power.
Yeah.
And if it was only meant for me to sell 1 CD, no promotion I could do in the world would make me sell 2.
Yeah.
And the groundwork was did back in 2005.
Yeah.
My slow growth. And as long as my growth is slow and continuous, then we do prosper.
Right.
But like I said, I believe in a higher power. If you look at when you open my album and it say thank you, all praise, honor, glory be to the Most High God. That's it. I don't thank anybody else because that's who put me in position.
Yeah.
So I'd be a fool to be like, man, thank you to my team. And no, I wouldn't know any of you people if it wasn't for God.
That's true.
So that's who I thank.
That's real.
If you don't